This is Pastor David's Daily Bread Guide message. Today's chapter is Judges 10. There is the pattern of Israel in the book of Judges. When God sets judges for the people, then they serve God. But as they go astray and betray God when they don't have judges, then because of the trials and sufferings, they repent. Then again, God sets the judge for the people. Then they again betray God. Then they repent. Then this pattern is repeated in the book of Judges. But still, God is adding His grace to Israel. In chapter 10, there is two judges called Tola and Jair. They were in after the time of Abimelech. The Tola is a man of Ishkar named Tola, son of Pua, and he reigned 23 years. And the second judge is Jair. He was followed by Jair of Gilead, verse 3, who led Israel 22 years. After these two judges, then the Israel betrayed God again, and they were under the reign of Ammonite for 18 years. And verse 13 to 14, it says, "But you have forsaken me and served other gods, so I will no longer save you. Go and cry out to the gods you have chosen. Let them save you when you are in trouble." But God is still having the heart for the people. He mourns for the suffering of the people. Verse 16 says, "Then they got rid of the foreign gods among them and served the Lord, and he could bear Israel's misery no longer." So he has this heart. It's like the Father's heart for the Israelites. Verse 9, it says, "The Ammonites also crossed the Jordan to fight against Judah, Benjamin, and Ephraim. Israel was in great distress." So because of the distress of Israel, God has this heart for the people, and He pours out His grace again and mercy on the people. Then they come back to, He returned to their God. Verse 13, "But you have forsaken me and served other gods, so I will no longer save you." So this is again repeated, that they have forsaken God again. They have compromised God with other things in their life, for their joy, for their pleasure, for their success and prosperity. They compromised God with the things that they seek for. That was the reason why they have forsaken God. But verse 16 says, "Then they got rid of the foreign gods among them and served the Lord, and he could bear Israel's misery no longer." This is the Father's heart towards the Israelites. So in conclusion, our life cannot be explained without the grace of God. Our life can be only explained by the grace of God. All of our life is about the grace of God, not about our own effort or anything else, but grace of God. And another lesson that we get here is that we have to choose God over the success and prosperity or our desires of the life. If we seek for those prosperity or success in our life, more than God, then that will lead us to destruction. And this will give us the pattern of the Israel who had forsaken God and who were put in great distress. So our lesson learned here is that we have to choose God over anything in our life. So we have to serve God and we have to put Him at the center of our life, and we have to revere Him as the Master and the Lord of our life. So once again, we are nothing without the grace of God, and our life can be only explained by His grace. So I bless you to live by the grace of God only. God bless you.